Yo, what's happening? Good morning. I'm live. It's D-Nail. Checking in. Checking in. I'm gonna be here for a half hour. So, man, I'm feeling good this morning. A little cold. My hands is kind of cold. I had a great night last night, man. It was really fun after the video. You know, um, I chilled. I was chilled. Look, I said it again. If Tanya was here, she would like that. I chilled. Soul Food checked in. Soul Food of words. Frank is in the house. What's up, Mr. Kool-Aid, man? Miss Montellier, she checked in. So she checked in last night because I had the chat running since last night. You know what I mean? But nobody checked in. I want to see something right quick. Let me see. How does that look? Can you see that, Mr. Frank? I mean, Frank, can you see the chat if I do that? I'm just curious to know what it looked like. I gotta learn how I can do that sometime. You know, I've seen other content creators be able to put the chat on the screen and you can actually see what they're saying. And I need to learn how to do something like that. That'd be dope for me. If I could just move the chat, like I can't move it, I have no control of it. This is all I got. And I don't think that y'all could see it because as I'm looking at the screen, it doesn't look like you can see it. But it does look like Soul Food is in the house. Um, if I'm not, yeah, she in the house. All right, so let me take this back off because I'm not digging it whatsoever. I just wanted to see what it looked like when I play it back. So remove. All right, let me stop sharing. Boom. Okay, so now we good. So anyway, man, man, yeah. Frank. This was your idea. This is why I never wore it though. You know what I mean? But I wanted to bless Miss Fontelia this morning, man. Like, cause last night, man, look, we all had a good time last night. Like, y'all missed out. We was in the city last night, YouTube City. We was on these streets, and I got kind of bored after the live stream last night. And I was looking for something to do. So I'm chilling and whatnot, and I was like, dang, nobody on Discord moving around or whatever. Let me go on YouTube and see who live, see if anybody live. So I'm on YouTube looking around, and Ro Jillian, she live, right? So we go over there. I said, let me go over here and see what she talking about. So Ro was up in there, man. We had a great time in Ro's live stream. Like we sat up there and chilled for like 2 hours, yo. We chilled. Like the vision that I got when I came to her live stream was she played as a co-host, and Miss Denise, she just was the host as well, you know what I mean? And it was a party, it was an after party, it was just cool because she offered her space open to the community to come in. And Miss Denise, she cooked. She could cook and had the whole restaurant. She was opening jars and throwing secret seasoning out there. The shrimp was jumping out the pan. Like it was just, I guess it was hot in the pan that the shrimp was jumping out. But it was fun. You know what I mean? And they were so loving and so kind, man. And I felt so welcome. And I felt like I was there in a sense. You know what I mean? Because of the way it was set up and what she was trying to do. Like, bro, I felt like I see what you was trying to create. And it opened us up to you welcoming us in to you, like to see who you are. We got to see that she likes to talk, like she likes to laugh, like she likes to socialize with her friends, like she likes to make everybody family. And I was chilling in the chat and I was allowed to talk how I wanted to talk, like about anything, and it was just pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like it was welcoming, you know what I mean? And people started to come and Miss Fontellier came through there and we chat. We just like, I had a chance to build with her, you know what I mean? And get to know her a little more, on the live stream, just in Rose chat, because her chat was open and her audience was kind of like my audience. Like we got the same audience, you know what I mean? Like it felt comfortable, you know what I mean? And just she had friends that was coming and visiting her, but her chat started to build up like really quick. Her chat started, so it was just such a beautiful time for me, because it felt like when we was watching her, where she had the camera setting at, it felt like we was kind of like sitting on the couch, while they were sitting somewhere else. Like if you was at a gathering, how it would be, you know what I mean? Like it'd be different gatherings of people in the same place, you know, around the house, you know, and that's how I felt, you know. And me and Miss Fontella, we just sitting there, we chilling, you know what I mean? Like Miss Fontella got a plate of food, you know what I mean? She talking about she wants some pizza. And I'm sitting up here like we that's how we have fun, you know. There we go. Let me read that out loud. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you." Amen. Thank you, Mr. Kool-Aid, man. I've been needing that, bro. You already know, man. I'm not finna pass up scripture, so thank you. You know, and you know, I appreciate Soul Food the words. You know, Reacts for being in the house, Frank for being in the house. You know, I'm gonna get to talking to the chat in a minute. I'm just kind of recapping what happened last night, man. Like the fun that I had, man, was just like I felt welcome. I felt really welcome, you know, and I got to learn more about Ro, and I got to learn more about Miss Fontellier, you know, just from hanging out with them last night and Ro's chat, you know. It was real cool. It was a dope vibe, you know. Ro liked to laugh. She really likes to laugh, you know what I mean? And you know, they wouldn't let me get frustrated or mad about nothing. They like D D D D. That's all I heard was D D D. Like stop, like no bad. Like we laughed, like we was just finding like the littlest stuff to laugh about. You know what I mean? And it made me really feel comfortable. But I sat up in there for like 2 hours, man. Like look, Ro looked up like 2 hours. Like it went so quick because we was having so much fun. You know, it was just calm. You know, people was coming in and they was sharing their stuff. Like Dark Club. Now look, you came up in there a couple times asking us to subscribe. I subscribed. You didn't sub back. Now I told you then, and I'm gonna tell you now, yo. I told you I was gonna unsub if you don't sub back. Like I still ain't seen you sub back yet, and I feel like I'm gonna see you again. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna come up in there asking, you know, for us to sub. You know what I mean? Like, and I told you in the chat, like, yo, you still ain't sub back. You keep asking. I've been subbed. Dang. And then you asked Miss Montella, and then Miss Montella asked me, D, did you sub? And she laughing. Like, it wasn't funny. Like, I sub. Like, bro, sub back. Because I'm like just close to taking you off the list. BM Africa in the house. Look, they come on saying, D, like, don't get mad. I'm not mad. I'm just saying, like, it was just fun, man. I had so much fun. I laughed, you know, I giggled, you know, it was just fun to me, you know. So that was real cool. Little Miss Montella in the house, Miss Montella in the house. Yo, I was talking about last night, Miss Montella. We had so much fun. Oh yeah, you see that, huh? She said, wow, yeah, spreading the love. Yeah, I've had this since the day I met. But anyway, hello team. I need a donation to buy a new phone. You need a donation. You know, we really don't be asking for donations yet. Like, I don't know, BM. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, how much you need? Like, you got a set price on the donation, or can we decide that we can give you what we want? Like, let us bless you how we want to bless you. Like, you need how much your phone gonna cost? You know, like, I don't know, man. You said I miss a lot of my content. Oh, damn, you still talking about that phone we talked about the other day when you was gonna call in. Yeah. Dang, man, I don't know how I feel about that, man. Like, I'm sorry to hear that. I can't think about that right now. Let's think about something else, and then we'll talk about that. You know, but it just shifted my thought. I was trying to talk about what happened last night. Miss Fontella came in the house. You know, I understand the vibe. You know, you can talk in the chat with them now. Somebody up in there might feel that. But Miss Fontella, yeah, we had so much fun at Row House last night in the city. I wish y'all came through. You know, hopefully, you know, y'all come through next time. You know, so you know, just come keep spreading the love, man. That's all it's about, spreading the love. You know, I hope y'all spread the love. Okay, I'm only gonna wear it for a half hour though, so don't trip, Miss Fontella. It ain't gonna be long. Oh Lord, I'd have had it for a long time though, but tag hang among Muppet. Tag, what's cracking with you, man? We appreciate you. Oh, Jessica's in the house. I was thinking about you yesterday, and I was just wondering how you was doing because the last time I seen you was when I tried to rap that song, and when I deleted it and then did it again, that's the last time I seen you. So I'm good to see you, and Joe Lynn Nicole. Tag, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for coming through. Mr. Bonus is in the house. Thank you, Mr. Bonus, for stepping in. Frank, I was gonna say something. Dang, I was getting ready to talk. I was getting ready to say something to y'all. My mind is everywhere. But Jessica, man, it's really good to see you. And Mr. Bonus, I'm glad that you're here as well. Song of the day, Frank put that up in there. Spreading the love, show your love to one on another. Amen. Amen. Yo, I'm telling you, man, like Ro, what you did last night for the community, yo, that brought us closer. You know what I mean? Like, cause I see something that we can do. You know what I mean? And by her offering, her door open last night and made us feel comfortable. Like I'm telling you, Miss Fontelli, how comfortable we was up in the chat, boy. Look, Miss Fontelli, I subbed to Dark Club. Dark Club, he still ain't sub back. I told you I'm gonna unsub to him. I promise you, I'm gonna unsub to him. That's on my that's word. Yo, but just I'm trying to show him the love. But India, yo, Dominic, India checked in. That was he from India. You know what I mean? He checked in. You gotta come to Roll live stream. I'm promote that. You know what I mean? Because we wanna keep Roll out there doing that. You know what I mean? So for the words, she laughing. I don't know. She got tears in the chat. Did you buy that off her or you made that? Come on, Dominic, man, you always get too personal, man. Like, let it just be that. Like, I'm trying not to bring a whole bunch of, attention to it, but dang, you know what I mean? Like, dang, like it was a spare of the moment type of thing, and I had it for a while, they know I've said something about it, I just didn't know. Like, I don't want to go wear it for a half hour. Like, dang, man, like, no, it was a thought, that Frank gave me. Shucks, I was thinking, how long have I known Miss Fontelia's family now? Like I was thinking that, like, because Eddie said that we've known him now for almost 3 weeks, and I was thinking, has it? I don't think it's been 3 weeks though, because I don't know. Like, y'all tell me. Like, I don't know. It ain't been a month. Has it been a month? This time be moving fast, man. The time be moving fast, man. I got a phone call right now. I'm gonna have to call back later on that. Anyway, what I was thinking, I had to tell y'all. I don't know. I got a lot going on, man. But Frank was somebody that gave me the idea. One day we was on the Discord and he mentioned that, and that's when I came out and I did the first time I had a t-shirt on. I didn't feel comfortable having it on there, but there's missing a apostrophe S on this because her family without the community has done a lot. Them sticking together with one another and allowing them as a people to be shared, and they care about her, and out of respect, what I'm saying? Like we've all learned how to bond as brother and sister. And last night it kind of proved that to me over at Row House. You know what I mean? Like Row family really made me feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like Miss Z and Miss Denise, like they made me feel comfortable last night, and just to be over there in her chat, it gave me an idea, of how to create and how we're creating, and just to see the love in the chat and how we move over here. That's how it was over there. You know what I mean? That's how I be, with JC family chat. Like, it's just, this community is going to grow, and it's because of that family right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to reach out to meet all these beautiful people, and they come with people, and them people has been really good to me. So I want to make sure I don't take advantage of that, and I step out here to support her and her family. You know what I mean? Like, that's the real, she looked out for me, you know what I'm saying? She looked out for me. So I show my support, and my people over here that come every day and show their support. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go out there and I want to support them, I wanna be able to dream again. You know what I mean? Like for so many years I was young and I stopped dreaming. So now I'm starting to dream big again. Everything's starting to, make sense to me. So I do want to keep the Lord first on it though. I haven't been looking in the chat because I just feel like I'm flowing right now. I feel good. I feel like the chat is moving. The chat feels good. You know what I mean? We're having a good vibe. I wanted to just do a 30-minute video and come back at the noon or at 1 and try to see how we did it yesterday. If we can get a little hour or more, like I'll probably do that. But I got to get comfortable and to stand in the range of between 8 and 9 every day, in the morning, AM, and then at noon, between noon and 1, and then at 5 o'clock between 5 and 6. Say you want, quit playing. Good peoples, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I truly appreciate y'all for checking in, letting us know that you good. Everybody's busy and have things to do, but I just wanted to come out here and bless Miss Fontelier and her family, for what they do for the community, looking out for the people, giving them a chance to go and share their content, share their personality, share their time, like you can go there and have a good time, like really enjoy yourself, and I'm just feeling like, where God has placed me in life, people are starting to connect, that God is bringing to me or I'm going to find, I want to continue to find more people. It's going to be a slow grind, but I feel like that's because we're meeting one person at a time. It's not going to happen overnight. I want to keep my mind steady, and to just continuing to go out here and get the content. As long as I can go and record, I can record as much as I want and when I want, I support the fam, we the fam out here in this community and we're going to continue to grow. Oh, last night I was in the streets, right? I ended up at the content creator that inspired me to get a channel. I ended up in his chat last night. It was funny. Like AK-47. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's the reason why I started my channel, and I went through there last night and I ain't been there for a while since I started my channel, and it just made me feel good to go up in there and laugh a little bit. For real, Mr. Bonus, thank you, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I want you guys to really take part into the city that we're building. Next week we'll start going back out here building, and hopefully you guys can help take part. Give us some of your ideas. Let's make it about us. You know what I mean? And really let somebody out there that really got an idea. Maybe they can come in and join with us. You know what I mean? And maybe it's somebody that don't got a channel that want to start a channel and just come out here with us. Like let's stick together and get out here. And push one another. Support one another. Try to come together as a family. But because of what the Fontana family has done for me and this community on this side of town of where I'm living in this YouTube city, they bless me and they continue to bless me. I've met people like Ro, I've met people like Eddie, I've met people like J and C, QTV, ACAM, Lily, I've met people over there, that continue to come over here, BM Africa, Red Squid. I've met people individually, on our channel from going over there to the Fontellers fam channel, spreading the love, and they spread the love. So let me make sure that I show you, what I'm saying, spreading the love, and it got the heart right there for the period, because that's period right there. That's love. I don't want nothing. I don't need nothing. God has been good to me. So I want to be a blessing for somebody. That's why I'm out here. We're gonna go out here and we're gonna try to meet people one by one. We want to shake your hand. And I'm learning more and more as I go. And if I'm telling her fam, she the same way. You know, she gonna shake everybody hand to the last hand. And I'm like, dang, I don't know how I'm gonna be cooler than that. Cause I ain't shaking everybody hand. I'm finna go when it's time to go. When I'm ready to leave, I'm out. You know, but she'll sit there and she'll still look out for the people. You know what I mean? And let y'all share y'all content, you know, put it on the board, you know, she gonna look out for you, you know what I mean? And she say, I'll be back, and she come back to him, you know, and she remember them people, you know what I mean? And she ain't got time to just sit there in the chat like 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 we did last night, and I don't either. So to sit there in the chat and just chill, like it was fun. It was fun, and I really advise people in the, well, I don't want to say advise. I really suggest people in the community come through and support. You know, these new content creators that just now really starting their live stream. You know, let's inspire them. Let's encourage them. You know, I want to inspire somebody that inspires me. You know what I mean? And that's what it is in this community. You know what I mean? The only reason why you make content is because you can inspire somebody out there. You can reach somebody out there. And that's what it's about. And if you could spread a positive message and get a positive live stream, get people that are positively support you, then you're doing something right. You know, so with all due respect, hold on right quick. Hold on right quick. Because I had a text message and a phone call. Um, I could have texted people and told people I was live. I could have posted it. I could have been in the Discord and posted it. I could have did that, but I told people on the video when I'll be here between 9 o'clock. I mean 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning, and between 12 and 1 in the afternoon, and between 5 and 6 at night. Whether I do a half hour, hour, you know, is making myself available for the people. You know, I want to put the link out in the chat at 12 o'clock when I come back, so people can come call in, you know, get involved with the content. Y'all are a part of the content. When you are in the chat and you showing love to one another and you showing love to me, and I'm speaking with y'all, saying like, putting it on the screen, like y'all are part of the content. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't just about me. You know what I mean? But it's about us. Like I knew a while ago what it was about. Like, I ain't coming to this thinking it's about me. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to push myself. Like, when we went to Row House last night, ask how many times I promoted myself, said something about me, told somebody to go out here and subscribe to me. I'm not out there like that. I'm sorry. I'm not hustling like that. I'm meeting people. You know what I'm saying? Like, individually, like, I ain't asking you just to sub. Like, yeah, I do go through, drop my drop the subscription thing for you to sub, the link, and then drop the playlist. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm trying to meet the people. You know what I mean? Like, if you got a personality, I'm trying to find you. You know what I mean? And you know, and eventually, you know, if you got talents and gifts, you know, we're trying to find that, because eventually, we could build a business off of this. You know what I mean? Where people will come to us looking for talent. You know what I mean? Like, we're an agency. You know, we got people, you know, on standby to do stuff. We got people, we got entertainment. We got, you know, people that really know how to work and build an audience. You know, like, we're gonna build an audience. Like, look, Ro had an audience already. Like, people just came through. She had 9 people last night. Like, 10 already, you know, and she ain't got to do nothing. Like, I'm thinking to myself too. I think it's harder for a man than it is for a woman. Oh shucks, I just moved my joint. I think it's harder for a man than it is for a woman out here in these streets trying to push the product. You know what I mean? Like, people look at beauty, you know, and they love beautiful women. You know, sex sells. I'm sorry, that's just what it is. That's what it does in entertainment. And I'm not finna come out here and take my shirt off, you know, act like, you know, I'm some, you know, Chippendale dancer and, you know, some big time bodybuilder and some more stuff, just to try to get people to subscribe, you know, or like, or to share, or to comment. I'm not finna do that if sex sells, you know what I mean? And I'm feeling like the women that I'm coming in contact in my life, they ain't gotta do it either. And they know that. And they know that. They can be beautiful out there, and they ain't gotta act like the rest of the people in this world. And I'm not putting people down. I'm just saying sex does not have to sell. Those words, can sell. If you saying something or if you sharing that love, it's gonna sell. People will come up in there and feel the love. That's what it's about. It's about the love. It's about us growing as a community. You know what I mean? And I feel like we can do that, but we got to get out there and produce the love in order for us to grow. So I stepped in here to do my 5 minutes. I wanted to show the love. I wanted to thank the Font Teller family, for everything that they've done for me in this community. I want to thank JC family, for just showing love. You know what I mean? And I want to thank, Mr. Kool-Aid man for giving me that idea. You know what I mean? And me being able to go and act on that. You know what I mean? Like I've been had this. I had it since the day I wore the first one. You know what I mean? Went and got it the day after he said something. The only reason why I didn't go get it is because I didn't put the apostrophe S. You know what I mean? But then I learned it's about that family. That family by itself, they show the love. You know what I mean? So each and every one of them that have been coming through, you know what I mean? They're an audience of the self, just as a household. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all, and I want to make sure I continue to show the love, and I enjoyed myself last night at Road Julia's house, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna come through there, So I wanted to come out here for Dominic. Dominic is in the house. So Dominic, I want you to sit closer to me, man. I want you to I want to start working with you. I want to get you going on some stuff that, you could just put your energy into that. You know what I mean? So I figure like, if I get you, to come help me with some things, it'll get you started, to doing something that you want to do for you. Let me help you. You'll help me. So you need to keep in touch and let's just keep each other on our toes, man. So when Christ sent out the two disciples, you know what I mean, within our group, Dominique, he sent you and me. You know what I mean? So you stay close, bro. I know what you're going through. You keep your head up. And I'm gonna be back at 12. But I just wanted to let Dominique know that was what's in my heart. You know what I mean? So Dominique, you're gonna have to continue to check in. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have you out there, doing some things for me. And I know a lot about you, so you'll be good, so just stay close. So anyway, Frank, I need to get with you. I'm gonna come get with you real quick. I missed a study with Justin the other day, man. I was like, dang, it didn't feel good at all. So I need to go back and do that, man. But it was so much love in this chat, man. Like they liked it, the shirt. I appreciate it, y'all, man. Like I said, I was just gonna have it on for 30. It's just the ideas out here. You know what I mean? Like I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to risk certain things. You know what I mean? Like I'm willing to make a statement. You know what I mean? I'm willing to just be myself. Like I ain't finna change who I am. I'm about the love. When you think of D-Nail, I want you to think about the love. You know what I mean? I ain't out here showing no hate. I ain't out here frowning. None of that. You know what I mean? Like my peoples won't let me get mad. You know what I mean? Like rolling them and all the rest of that. Like we was joking about that. Like they won't let me. You know what I mean? Like no, D, no. They like, I'm telling you, like I got mad sisters right here, and I got mad brothers right here. Like everybody treat me like fam, and that's the way I want to treat y'all. You know what I mean? Like we ain't gotta have a perverted relationship. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way the world will perceive people to think it's perverted and to think that that's what it's about. You know what I mean? But that ain't what we living in. We're creating a world of our own. Just showing the love. It's about the love. So I'm glad I'm up out of here, man. I got about a minute to go. Just continue to show the love, man. Continue to encourage somebody. Continue to support somebody. I don't care what people think about me, man. They're going to say everything about me. But they've been saying everything about me since I was young. So what? Doesn't stop me from getting that content. No content left behind. You know what I mean? I'm just going to continue to keep going. That's what I got to do. So hashtag that, man. YouTube City, we coming for you. We about to continue to build. You know what I mean? We're going to continue to let the people build, and we're going to continue to build the people. You know what I'm saying? We're going to continue to add the people, and we're just going to continue to grow. We're a growing population. We're a growing population. So, yeah, man, I need to check in with my peoples. You know what I mean? I need to check in. I gotta see my sister Biz. I gotta see my sister Mary. I gotta see a lot of y'all. So I hope to see a lot of y'all on the server. Let's go. We're gonna get that server cracking again. You know, we gotta start pulling some people in over there. You know, but I don't want to spend all the time there. I want to get out here and get this content. I don't want to fall behind. So I gotta get ahead, stay ahead. You know, and just continue to get out here and be a blessing. That's all I want to do. So thank you, Fontella family. Thank you, all my peoples that come through and check in. All my posse members. You know what I'm saying? Stay posse up. We're gonna get you on the next one. I'll see you in the noon. Peace.